I have a few concerns with the whole food plant-based diet. And for those of you who don't know, the plant-based diet or plant-based is a word or a phrase that's used for essentially a vegan or very high vegan diet that consists of no animal products. But it's not a raw diet, so it's a cooked diet or cooked and raw diet. But it's no animal products, no milk, no dairy, no eggs, no cheese, no meat. Or at least that's the basis of it. The point of saying plant-based is it's not based in vegan ethics. So potentially someone could say they're plant-based and eat a small amount of meat or a small amount of cheese or a small amount of milk. Why they would do that makes no sense, or a small amount of eggs or small whatever. But the idea is that they're not vegan for the health reasons, they're doing it for the ethical reasons, they're doing it for health and so on. So they're plant-based. And Whole Foods plant-based is another thing. Whole Foods, you'll be healthy if you eat whole foods. Something that Doug Graham pointed out years ago is if you cook food it's no longer whole, you're breaking it down, so it's no longer whole foods. But anyway, my problem with people promoting that, they often promote like all you need to do is a plant-based diet, whole foods diet for health, and it's often that kind of thing. You don't need to do a raw vegan diet, that's crazy, that's too far, that's too expensive, that's whatever else. And a whole foods diet, that's where all the science suggests and everything else. I'm concerned about that because I don't think it's entirely right, but I'm also concerned about it because the first thing I think you should go vegan for animal ethics. I think you should go vegan for an ethical reason and be very strong in the idea that whenever you consume or buy anything that is in any way produced from an animal or by an animal, that you are supporting cruelty 100% of the time. Enormous cruelty. Now people can say, well, I get these eggs from a local farm, and I get this meat from a grass-fed blah blah. There's always enormous cruelty, and I mean that by, if there was 1 million animals, 1 million chickens laying eggs in these free-range farms or whatever, there's a huge amount of them that are getting that are being killed, that are being all sorts of things happening. You just have to look at some of the videos if you like, and look at Earthlings, and I think that's just the tip of the iceberg. I think it's just an industry that's racked with cruelty, with pain, with torture, absolute misery for millions of animals. So I think if you've not really engaged with that thought process in your life, you should start doing that, and start realising that going vegan for the ethics is a good thing and a positive thing. It's weird when people say, I just do it for my health. I just got into this for my health. What's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like, can you, for 1 second in your life, can you stop thinking that it's all about you? Life, just for 1 second, can you make a choice that's not all about you? Well, I guess it's hard to say that. But then there's this plant-based, like, oh yeah, I'm just plant-based. What I've seen with every person that's like plant-based promotes that. I've never seen any of them do this whole foods diet, this plant-based whole foods. Every single one of them is like junk food all the time. All the time. And then they bash raw food or the raw vegan diet for being too extreme. And then they're away at Domino's getting a pizza, vegan pizza. They're getting vegan donuts, vegan chocolate bars, vegan soda, I don't know. And I genuinely thought a lot of these people were into health and were healthy, and but it turns out very few of them actually are. And I can understand that, because the whole foods diet, you can just justify so much. Whereas a raw vegan diet, you can't really justify going to Domino's for a pizza. It's not really part of the regimen. You kind of can't really say to yourself, yeah, that's raw, sort of. That's kind of Whole Foods, isn't it? That Domino's pizza. That's Taco Bell or whatever people eat. That's kind of raw. That's kind of Whole Foods, and it never is. So I'd love to see some of these people do it, follow the diet, and show us how successful it is. Otherwise, why are they having such cravings for going away and eating junk food all the time and bad food? So I don't really support junk food. I don't think you should eat it. I certainly don't think that it's worthy of your time, money, energy to reduce your health, reduce your time on this earth, reduce your energy, your mental clarity and focus for what you want to achieve by eating food that stresses the body out more than it has to. So I don't support that, and that's why with the Whole Foods thing I'm not seeing it work out for people, because I'm just seeing people eating junk food all the time on it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more raw vegan propaganda, and I'll see you in the next video.